Here's a neat record from 1926, and this is about the July 4th Pickwick Club tragedy, disaster. One of Boston's forgotten disasters that occurred at the Pickwick Social Club in Boston at 3:05 a.m. in the morning of July 4th, 1925, when about 150 revelers were celebrating and dancing in a speakeasy on the second floor at 6 Beach Street in downtown Boston. McLennan's Jazz Orchestra was on the bandstand at the time, with Johnny Duffy singing the 12th Street Rag. There were perhaps, as I said, 125 people in the room. Maybe 50 of them were dancing. And all of a sudden, at about 3:05, plaster started falling, lights went out, the ceiling collapsed, and the floor gave way. The two side walls caved in, and the whole building came crashing down. It was a catastrophe. And the death toll eventually reached 44, with singer Johnny Duffy among them. And a stunned Boston asked, how could this have happened? Well, I'll present the link to the actual news clipping so you get an idea. But actually, a lot of things were blamed, including that sinful dance called the Charleston. So let me put this on for you. The Pickwick Club disaster. This is from 1926.